Hey guys. Hey, I was just going to go through the size of molecules investigation with you. Um, Here's the reading part. If you're having trouble opening that, let me know. But you'll click on the investigation. There should be a copy for each of you. When you get into here, we're going to look at some of these molecules that we've been studying. So proteins, enzymes, starch, all of these kind of things are on here. And it tells you the size, the diameter is the size in nanometers. And we'll talk about what nanometers mean in a second. So what you're going to do is multiply the nanometers by 1 billion to get it in meters, because I feel like then you'll kind of have an idea of comparison-wise of how it'll look, okay? So you'll just basically, you're going to put, if you're multiplying by 1 billion, you're just going to put the same number over here, but it'll be in meters instead of nanometers. And then you're going to look for a real-world example. So you're going to use these examples down here to put down in meters what it would look like. So a water molecule compared to U would be like a baseball. Okay, so that's kind of what it'll be. It'll help you know what the size is compared to U. Okay, so that's what you should do. You might have to look up some of these distances. Then you're going to think of which of these, if you think of the small intestine, that's where molecules, after they're digested, are absorbed into the body. And only very small molecules can be absorbed into the body. So if you're going to assume that the intestine can only absorb molecules that are 1 nanometer or smaller, which of these could fit through the intestine? Well, glucose and water molecules are the only ones. Everything else is too big. But we eat proteins, we eat enzymes, we eat starch. So we need to have a way to break those things down to make them small enough that our intestines can absorb them. Okay, so that's kind of what the whole point is, to see how big or how small something should be. For the reading, it's a very, very short. You'll click on the reading chapter there. And then on page 724, there's a little green box. You're going to read that green box to define nanometer, and then you're going to answer 2 questions. Okay, and that's it. It's very short this week. So, as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Talk to you soon.